With Art Basel's flagship fair returning for its 53rd edition in Basel, Switzerland this June, where Europe Art 1 will be present on site, we have decided to make a video about the fair to trace its beginnings, understand where it took off, who was involved, and how it turned from a local fair into a global phenomenon, with groundbreaking editions being held in Miami Beach and Hong Kong, with the original Basel edition and its famous VIP preview remaining the pinnacle of the art fair. The beginnings in the 70s. The fair was established in 1970 by the minds of three Swiss collectors, Trudl Bruckner, Balz Hilt, and Ernst Beyeler, a famous Swiss art dealer and gallerist known for his close relationships with artists such as Pablo Picasso, Henri Matisse, and Alexander Calder, and whose gallery played an important role in promoting their work. Influenced by Art Cologne in Germany, established in 1967 as a platform for selling contemporary art, the three Swiss dealers decided to translate the idea to their home country by strategically establishing a Swiss art fair in Basel, conveniently located at the intersection of the Swiss, French, and German borders, giving the fair an international twist and making it an ideal hub for art commerce. In its inaugural edition, the fair showcased an impressive lineup of modern masters, including renowned artists such as Jean Arp, Chagall, and Picasso. The fair's diverse offerings catered not only to the established collectors, but also to burgeoning art enthusiasts, democratizing access to art. In addition to the cited European established figures, the inaugural edition, held at the current location of the Swiss Hotel, saw the presence of notable artists such as Henry Moore, Robert Rauschenberg, and Gilbert and George. These would be spotted in the crowds, to the point that the New York Times would describe the fair as having a flea market feel for 20th century art. The British Marlborough Gallery adorned the entire mezzanine floor with a sign, and artworks were hung from the floor to ceiling, reminiscent of a 19th century parlor. During these early years, American dealers like Sidney Janis and Leo Castelli ventured to Basel, attracted by the potential of foreign markets despite the recession in the US economy. In 1974, as part of its initiative to support emerging artists, the fair introduced the new trend sector, which aimed to promote young talents. A total of 50 galleries, including renowned names like Leo Castelli from New York, Ileana Sonnenbed from Paris, Gianenzo Sperone from Turin, and Anne-Marie Verna and René Ziegler from Zurich, participated in this sector. By 1975, the fair featured 300 exhibitors from 21 countries. In addition to establishing itself as a cultural capital, the fair became a platform for both established and emerging artists. The same year marked the attendance of influential collectors Don and Mira Rubel, who began acquiring artworks from Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Russia. The 80s and 90s. Art Basel in the 1980s was a transformative period for the fair. While the art market experienced a significant boom during this period, Art Basel managed to distinguish itself from other prominent trade shows such as Art Cologne, FIAC in Paris, Art Chicago, and Arco in Madrid, and strategically positioned itself as the premier destination for artistic excellence and innovation. Some of the most exhibited artists in 1984 include Joan Miró, Max Ernst, Lucio Fontana, Henry Moore, Picasso, Hans Arp, Dalí, Serge Polyakov, and Andy Warhol. However, it was in the 1990s that Art Basel experienced transformative changes that would shape its future trajectory. One pivotal figure during this period was Lorenzo Rudolph, who served as the fair's director from 1991 to 2000. His visionary leadership and audacious decision-making would propel Art Basel to new heights. In 1992, he condensed the fair's gallery selection committee from 30 to 3 members, raising the standards and injecting a renewed dynamism into the fair. This move ensured that only the highest quality artworks and galleries were showcased, cementing Art Basel's reputation as a discerning platform for collectors and art enthusiasts. In 1994, Rudolph secured an historic sponsorship from Switzerland's biggest bank, UBS, and introduced the exclusive VIP lounge, elevating Art Basel's fair prestige and providing final financial support for its continued growth and development. Rudolf's vision extended beyond the physical confines of the fair. In 1995, he introduced the groundbreaking Art Video Forum, recognizing the emerging importance of video art and multimedia, and the following year established Art Statements, which offered solo exhibition for young and emerging artists, providing them with a unique opportunity to showcase their talents to a global audience. During his leadership, Basel's official website was born, becoming the first art fair to have an online presence, and before the end of the millennium, Rudolf established contacts with Chinese galleries and artists, further broadening the fair's international reach. The 2000s. The 2000s marked a significant period of expansion and global influence for Art Basel, as it continued to evolve and adapt to the changing dynamics of the art world. This era witnessed transformative changes, new ventures, and an increased focus on international markets. In 2000, Sam Keller took over as the director of Art Basel, ushering in a new chapter in the fair's history. Keller, a former apprentice to Ernst Beyeler, understood the importance of innovation and pushing the boundaries of what an art fair could be. The early 2000s saw the establishment of two new sections to the fair: Art Basel Unlimited, a sector dedicated to showcasing large-scale and monumental artworks that transcend the limitations of a traditional art fair booth, and a bit later, Art Basel Conversations, a series of panel discussions, presentations, and talks that bring together prominent figures from the art world. A major milestone under Keller's leadership was the launch of Art Basel Miami Beach in 2002. This groundbreaking event brought together the worlds of contemporary art, lifestyle, and entertainment, transforming Miami Beach into a vibrant cultural hub. Art Basel Miami Beach attracted a diverse range of attendees, including celebrities, collectors, and art enthusiasts, further solidifying the fair's global appeal. Art Basel's expansion to Miami Beach was made possible by the significant contributions of various influential individuals. Among them, Norman Brahman, a notable figure in Miami's art scene, played a crucial role by successfully persuading the organizers of the Swiss Art Fair to consider Miami as a potential location. Brahman's involvement stemmed from his active participation in the Swiss Fair as an art collector and his established relationships with fair officials. Additionally, Mayor Don Rubel, renowned for the remarkable personal art collection showcased at the Rubel Museum, were instrumental in attracting Art Basel to Miami Beach. Other key contributors included private collectors such as Martin Marguiles, whose collection at the warehouse holds prominence, and Rosa and Carlos de la Cruz, known for their esteemed de la Cruz collection. Together, these individuals played significant roles in the realization of Art Basel's presence in Miami Beach. The Miami edition became a cultural phenomenon known for its dynamic programming, engaging exhibitions, and glamorous events. It became a platform for the convergence of North American and Latin American art, offering a unique blend of artistic expressions and cultural exchange. Additionally, Art Basel continued to forge connections in international markets. In 2011, Art Basel's parent company acquired a majority stake in Asian art fairs, the owners of the prestigious Hong Kong art fair, ARTHK. This acquisition laid the groundwork for the launch of Art Basel in Hong Kong in 2013. Art Basel in Hong Kong quickly became a key event in the Asian art calendar, attracting collectors, galleries, and artists from the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. The fair served as a catalyst for cultural dialogue and artistic exchange, showcasing the rich diversity of contemporary art in the region. With its inaugural edition, Art Basel in Hong Kong witnessed a tremendous response, with over 60,000 attendees and an array of international galleries participating. During the 2015 Art Basel in Hong Kong show, Art Basel and BMW present the first iteration of the BMW Art Journey, a joint initiative to recognize and support emerging artists worldwide. In 2018, the fair added a new sector called Encounters, which features large-scale installations and sculptures. With the launch of Art Basel Miami Beach and the establishment of Art Basel in Hong Kong, the fair solidified its position as a global cultural powerhouse, connecting art markets and fostering artistic dialogue on a worldwide scale, and showcased Art Basel's ability to adapt, innovate, and continually push the boundaries of the art fair experience. See you in Basel.